from I don't know somewhere. And these days will be fine memories someday.
I'm feeling pretty good.
You should.
Yeah, you think so? Because of that whole Breaking Bad episode.
Yes.
They cut it together very nicely.
Breaking Bad. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Bring me back down to earth, Nia. Make sure I don't have an ego. Just trash me.
You stunk on it. You and your big fat red face.
Jesus. She was trashing me last night. See, we were trying to recreate
With
it.
your
We can't.
rusty beard.
Yeah, we were trying to recreate it last night. I was sitting there going, that actually came off pretty good. And after a while, she just started trashing me. It was fucking hilarious.
But you were great.
You brought me back down there. No, I'll tell you, you know what was great?
You were really
was
good.
The editing. The editing on that was so fucking slick.
Yeah.
That it made me look way better. The coolest thing of that scene, the thing that made that scene cool was the fucking editing. And I'm telling you, for anybody out there.
If you people don't watch Breaking Bad, aside from that world-famous comedian Bill Burr is on it, then you should just watch it because it's a great show. The acting is amazing. Everybody involved is a genius.
Yeah, but thank God for great editors. That's all I can say. 'Cause at the end of the day, I was still a comedian acting.
But
to be or not to be? Is that what the question is?
You're
you know what the hardest
you're a
thing is?
legitimate actor in Hollywood now.
Because with that and with date night, I think
night.
I'm up to about 11 lines that I've delivered on camera.
Looks like we haven't seen the last of Mr. and Mrs. Foster. Somebody tripped an alarm at a realty office. Security cam got these. The computer file they're looking at shows an address of one Holbrook Grant, West Village.
Well,
I
feel like the things that you've been in have been quality, so it's not like,
Well, a lot of people, when they look at my IMDb page and they say how
like they do
sparsely furnished it is, they think it's because I don't book a lot of acting roles. It's that I seriously turned down a tremendous amount of work. I remember.
Yes, your work on Passionada was.
Oh yeah, that was one. I did them a favor. They said, "Please come in here and be guy who plays poker next to star." And I just remembered, if that guy who was starring in it wasn't starring in it, I wouldn't have done it because I didn't connect with those 4 lines.
15.
You got bigger balls than I do.
Again. 20, very nice. 14, 21, very nice. Dealer breaks.
Oh, man, you hit it.
Blackout.
What's that, like $6,000?
I just, I really have to connect with the material.
Sure. Weren't you a jogger on a Law and Order episode as well?
Indeed, I was. And one of the keys to that performance was that I did a lot of jogging and running when I was a kid. And a lot of actors made the mistake of just walking into the audition.
Sure.
But I came in character.
Did you?
I jogged in.
You jogged in?
I jogged right in. And the whole time, I was jogging in place. Like when they were just saying, hey, what's your name?
Slate your name.
Slate your name. And I was already jogging because I wanted to be like sweating for the performance. And,
sure.
It's those kinds of things.
Dick Wolf must have been like, this guy.
Oh, yeah.
More method than Brando.
Yeah. Like it's those kinds. I revel in those 4-line acting pieces that I do.
Did you have lines on Law and Order?
Oh, indeed I did.
Can someone please, for the love of God, find footage of Bill playing the jogger on Law and Order? What year was it?
My grandmother actually trashed me when she saw that. She made fun of my lines.
Hey, gorgeous, you feeding the fishies? You gotta be feeding the fishies all night long? Oh, geez. My mistake.
Are you feeding the fishies? Are you feeding the fishies all night? And then she went, ah-ha, and hung up on the phone.
Wow. Is that where you get it from?
Yeah. I told you, my mom, the first time I did Conan, I had my shirt untucked, and it was like right around, mid-90s, so that grunge look. Mm-hmm. Guys to this day still have the untucked, button-down shirt. Mm-hmm. And my mother was just like, that was my first, late-night show I did, and I thought I went pretty well. And then what did she say? She said, you should tuck your shirt in next time. You look like you were wearing a dress.
Oh, my gosh.
So,
Thanks, Mom.
so the next time I go on it, I wear a suit.
Uh-huh.
I wear a suit, and then she goes, I go, hey, what'd you think? And she goes, you shouldn't do any more short sets. You're much better when it's
my
longer.
God.
Yeah. I finally talked to her. I was just like
my mother.
I was like, why can't you just
satisfied?
Yeah. I was like, why can't you just say good job? And then her philosophy is, I'm not criticizing you. I'm just trying to make it better.
Wow.
There you go.
What year did you do Law and Order? So we can help the people out.
Early 2000s.
Okay.
Wait, I remember. It was March of 2001
March
because
2001.
we
Okay.
filmed it across under the Brooklyn Bridge and the Twin Towers. That was within 6 months of them going. That was right around 6 months, and they had the lights shining up where the Twin Towers were. And I think did they have that in
Wait.
the
So
scene?
it was March of 2001, or this was post
March.
9/11?
I'm sorry, March of 2002.
2000. Okay, March 2002. People, find that episode.
Find that episode.
March 2002, Law and Order.
And here's yes. From you could actually. I'm putting together.
And it was the New York one, so.
I'm actually putting together a 7-minute reel of the 50 acting performances that I've done. You can jam.
Okay.
You can jam them all in a 7-minute. Paging Mr. Herman.
Paging Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman, you have a telephone call at the front desk.
Mr. Herman.
You have a phone call at the front desk. Yes.
Oh, we're nerding out a little bit.
We are. Hey,
Speaking
do you
of
know-
nerd love, nerd love.
How's it taste, motherfucker?
Can you stop yelling at me, please?
No, I can't stop yelling, because that's how I talk. You ain't never seen my movies? Juice, that was a good one. Deep Blue Sea, they ate me. A fucking shark ate me. Drink, bitch. Jurassic Park.